Hey guys, what is up? I am Devildriven. Today's video is something fun. 3 games, iOS gameplay with commentary by me. 3 decks, mobilization, double cross, and hidden cache. All of them have Shupe, Radeyah, and a scenario. So I just wanted to see if they would fit, how they do. We had some fun. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Alright. First up, Mystic Echo versus
Any last words?
Shupe Radeyah mobilization. You never want the Treb in hand because it's your pull with your leader. Super greedy, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're playing some wild shit. I held on to the knight because he might be able to fix a poison. I probably should have kept that. I should have dropped the machines, but I just wanted to go for the 2-0.
No audiences.
I got plenty of machines in here so I could pull off the combo. I figured I'd keep one maybe, but I don't think it worked out that way. We're on blue coin too, which is kind of awkward because we got all these damage cards. Fortunately, we had the what's it called? The Royal Guard. So I was in kind of an awkward spot here. Like, it has armor, but I could play it back row. Now this could be a poison target. But we could still flip it. He starts to get his harmony rolling. He goes waters. Now this was impressive. Like, you're gonna play Percival, Fob, Waters. Okay. So we get 1 ping. 2 pings. So we can actually end up killing the next one with boiling oil. Because he should hit the thrive curve with a dwarf or more than likely a hawk. I forget what he does here. Yeah, Forest Whispers to 7.
The wilds shall reclaim.
Which works out perfect because I get to kill this, and then I can just flip it. Now, remember, he played one of his poisons, Fob, Waters, and a Marauder.
Got a hearty hankering for Gwent.
So this was cute. We got the Purify value, so it played for 6. He's only got 1 Thrive unit on the board. The rest of his hand's probably Poison Package. Mada's pulling Shupe. Royal Decrees, whatever I want it to be. Prince Vellum. He passed. He passed. Like, okay. So we're in it. We're just gonna go and see what happens. Pedal to the metal. Put it to the test. We got our machine. We got lucky there. We just do it. We just go outright. Don't mess around. Make them play all on that row. And if he doesn't have the bomb heaver, which they usually don't in Harmony, we could drop this 5 whenever we want, the Caraballista. Checking out the deck. I could control the golds here. I could play Mada to pull Shupe, Royal Decree to pull Bloody Baron, and then I got Syl on the 2. I can play Vellum back row so the Trebs get some value. So he goes Waters. He knows. And I think he plays Defender.
Life is fleeting,
Yeah.
yet life is eternal.
Was it so wild?
And I probably should have played the what's it called? The Vincent. But he's got 6 points. Caraballista is going to play. They've got 4 machines. So it's going to play for 8. We lose 1 on this armor. We just drop it now. We get kind of unlucky. We don't take out the Defender. But we got that with Caraballista. He could poison it. He can poison the 6. The idea is to just keep nuking that row. So he gets a poison on a 6. It's fine.
Your next move shall be your last.
No matter what, we're killing the Defender. We're gonna play Mada.
Music marries cultures, connects folk
We get
to
our
one
Shupe.
another.
Yeah, Bloody Baron is our... We could do it either way. I think we wanted to see what got boosted. So he gets the Hawk. So he plays it melee, which I would have just moved one of the traps. So we're going for the Shupe, 3 damage. Damage 3 to enemy units. We want to try and hit that Hawk. We roll loaded a little bit, but still pretty good. Next we could pull Syl with the Royal Decree to kill the other Dryad. The Trebs aren't doing a whole lot, but it's just point slam off the bat. Pull our Syl. Damage to 2.
Studies are more important than this.
He's got no thrives online. 2 on the row. And we were on blue coin. So he kills the one. So if he would have moved this other Treb.
That is all I need.
So we take this, we go Bloody Baron, we go greedy, we go back row.
Submission is a virtue.
We just kill the chariot. He ends up having Morin for the lock. So that kind of hurts. I mean, we lost 1 point there because we went back row. But we get a decent Vincent target. Plays for 6. Treb's going to get more value. Radeyah, we're going to go back row. So we got 35. He's got Oak. He's got a Skirm. So we go back row Radeyah and we get the tactical advantage. We're just going to play it on the 1. So 45 points. He's got to do it in 2 cards. If he would have saved the Skirm, he could have done the Igni on the front row. Oh no, he couldn't. Not enough points. So one of his cards is Igni. He plays it. He kills an 8, so Igni plays for 10. And then the last card, I forget what he played it on back row too. Didn't matter, but he had Tour Reveal. That's it. Good game. Next up, Double Cross. All right. Double Cross versus Imperial Formation.
There is but one punishment for
Now this one's a little bit janky. I tried to get super greedy with the ball, and there's really not enough aristocrats to support that. But it is what it is. It's soldiers, aristocrats, ball, Radeyah, Shupe. This one was pretty good too. I actually did math. I mean, like, feel free to clip that. So this Helge was a pain in the ass. He actually buffed it because of the mirror. We just go non-interactive. We crack it once. He puts the shield back on it. This is just a back and forth, just nonsense. So we lock it. Which sucks because we wasted an aristocrat. But it didn't look like we were going to play ball this round anyways. I think he has a diviner. So he purifies his shield, so if he doesn't boost it, Oh, he had to flip the lamp. He was playing around assassination, so... He decrees into the diviner.
All these signs can...
He saves the charges. Greedy bastard. I just went ahead and pulled the trigger on the collar. The amount of damage I put into this freaking Helge for 4 points. I just feel like with these kind of lists, you have to like go all out and just hope you draw your cards, because they'll just bully you. You know, you're playing a bunch of bronze cards and you're just in trouble. And he actually passed. I couldn't believe it. So we just play the 3-point recruit.
Must be an important lesson in this.
So, once again, pedal to the metal. Let's see what happens. So the battle preps use it. We get an aristocrat. We drop the prep. I kept the runestone. We draw Shupe, which is key. And so we got to currently, yeah, we dropped that. That was incorrect. We should have kept the assassination. So first we dropped the 7, the knight. Not playing around pikemen. Wasubi's crying right now. He has the crossbowman, so this is scary. Like the amount of damage that's going to come down here. We take one out. So that one's offline. So now the only way to hit this ball is for Joachim to pull an aristocrat or the runestone coming in clutch. He plays the second crossbowman. So he's setting up a pocket for a spearman. Here we go. He had the tourney joust, which is fine. Now, since he didn't bomb heaver it, you know, we could take our time. I should have played that on the front row to play around assassination and stuff. I want to say he plays a poison here and we purify it. Oh, he plays Swears, that's right. So we pulled the trigger on this one. I probably should have played the Shupe and went for the 3 damage. Because it was lined up perfect. Like, other than that 3 armor, which even if I take that 3 armor or 2 armor off, it's still fine. I was checking this out. I'm like, is there anything cheeky I could do with this? There wasn't. So we just take the diviner. We do have create stuff going on.
I divined this move from a sparrow's ears.
And we got 500 purifies. So I don't want to play this Joachim until I know that there's something big online that I can handle. You know what I mean? So that's a good target. I mean, I'll take it if I can hit that. So we get lucky here. We get a we get the full combo in one turn, which is kind of cute. So we're sitting at 35. We got one more poison possibility. We got his leader. So that was pretty huge. 19-point jump. So he invos that. That's fine. He's getting a 4 strength card. I went knight. I probably should have went. We go boost. So that was pretty good. It played for 13. And then next we do the whole hand check with our leader. This wouldn't even have been close if I get this poison off, but spoilers, I don't. He actually had another diviner. He has surrender. So I'm thinking like he's starting to run out of like options here. So let's see what he's got. He's got Peter, bribery, and diviner. We get the 5th on. Now watch this. So we know he's got Peter. Everything on the back row is damaged. Everything on the front row is boosted, but it's protected. We knew he had diviner. So Peter, bribery, and diviner. Leader, he's got 6 points and 5, so that's 11. Okay. So all we need is for RNGesus to help us out a little bit here. Okay. That one crossbowman, I was hoping I would get the 4 damage and I could have just took it offline, but then actually I would have lost. So he has, unless bribery pulls something that can move or purify that defender. I don't know why he took so long. He had to play the diviner. He's screwed. So I added it up, and I was like, okay, I'm good by 2 points if the pings hit the armor. Took a minute, sorry. I said, I'm good. I triple checked it. I'm like, okay. I should be good. So he still has bribery. So as long as bribery doesn't pull a purify, he gets his own defender, which is pretty good. That gives him, you know, a decent thing. And it did hit. So he gets 7. 8 with the create. But he has Peter in hand. So he's got to use leader. It's 43. Peter's 3. It's a tie, but if it hits the armor, but if it does hit the armor, I win by 1. Next up, Hidden Cache. Oh boy. And we run up against Deadeye's Swarm deck.
Any last words?
Alright. So it's a full test mirror. We drop the boat. I want to, yeah, we kept the fence. We dropped the heal unit. So we got 3 spenders. Probably should have dropped the dog because I didn't have any more poison. We got Shupe in hand. So Radeyah is pulling Passiflora. He goes for the boost. So we're sniffing out a Alarin. Now this one was kind of awkward because I didn't have any real coin generators, and I didn't want to just play the, what's it called, off the bat. So I figured I need to play Passiflora this round. They're not going to have Heaver because they're an elf deck that has 1 skirm in it for some reason. I still played the Azar just in case. And I paid the tribute there. I probably shouldn't have, so I could get the boat out. Of course, he has the perfect tech for it. So we get this out. Now we could start really hammering him down here. Because he's slow rolling me. He's playing all bronzes. You know. He's got the Alarin lock.
Humans to the sea!
So we just... I think we play the Urchin. Yeah. And we spend 3, which I probably shouldn't have. I should have waited till next turn. Because we're going to gain 6. He had the Heaver, though. So it was good I did spend.
I smell a leak.
I'm 1 coin short of getting the boat online, which really sucks. But I got Saul. They don't really have poison. I got Shupe, which takes out Deadeyes with Shupe Hunter. And he passed. So we got Shupe, we got Saul. Don't really have much poison, so we're going to drop the dog. We got a little bit of a spender. We got Savalo. Conjugation's probably no good. We do have 2 poisons. First we dropped the Congregation. I kept this lined pockets because I do have the possibility to get the boat out. And I kept the poison. I probably should have kept the other one. And we drew Luisa Savalo. So we just get our Saul online. Play it melee. Play around the bowman.
What can I say?
We're gaining 2. So we know he's looking for his feigned death. It sucks he drew us that, but I guess we just weren't going to play it. So we see it coming. We just... We're dropping Louisa Savallo. We're going to just hammer it home. No fear. He plays the feigned death. We're gonna go with Shupe Knight to possibly destroy the artifact. Spoilers, we get it. You know, I'll put the deck links in the comments, guys. Shupe Radeyah scenarios. It's a thing, I guess. Not really, but I had some fun playing it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Interesting. Could be material for a ballad, that.